Hello everyone, and welcome to JK Halftime. And in today's video, we will be naming the 10 craziest and most controversial things Zlatan Ibrahimovic has said up until now. So, let's get into it. By the way, make sure to watch the video until the end, because we will start with the less controversial Zlatan quotes and finish with the craziest ones. There are always many debates about who the best striker in the Premier League is. But when a reporter asks this question to Zlatan, Lukaku is strong. Aguero is good. He's all around. This response shocked the reporter, which made him say that he is surprised Zlatan didn't name himself. To which Zlatan responded by saying, "Lions, they don't compare themselves with humans." The Qatar World Cup recently finished, and it is believed that over 1 billion people were watching the final game between France and Argentina. But when a reporter asked Zlatan for his thoughts about the World Cup, he said, "The FIFA World Cup without me is not worth watching. I really mean that." Once a reporter asked Zlatan about what he got his wife for her birthday, and Zlatan replied by saying, "Nothing. She already has Zlatan, and I'm telling you, that's enough." Zlatan doesn't show sympathy to no one, not even his teammates, as he told them, "Even my children play better than you" during halftime back at PSG. But Zlatan goes even further, and in his book, I Am Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he writes about one of the greatest managers of all time, Pep Guardiola. "You are shit compared to Mourinho. I am a Ferrari, and you are driving me like a Fiat," reflecting on his time at Barcelona. The next controversial Zlatan moment we should mention is when a reporter asks Zlatan about the scars on his face, and Zlatan responded by telling the reporter, "Well, I don't know. You will have to ask your wife about that." Zlatan truly has no respect for some reporters. But these things we have mentioned are nothing new or unexpected from Zlatan, as he has always been this crazy. Zlatan stated in one interview that his best times were when he was 18 years old and just signed his first professional contract. He then proceeded by telling a story of how he bought a Porsche with all of his money and even borrowed some to afford it. Then he continues by saying that this one time, the police tried to stop him for driving too fast, but Zlatan didn't stop. Instead, he started driving faster to get away from them, eventually driving into a tunnel and escaping the police chase. Also, when Zlatan was just 20 years old at Ajax, Arsene Wenger called him to come for some tryout practices with Arsenal. Almost any player at that age would have hopped on the next plane to London. But Zlatan told Wenger, "I don't do auditions." Those of you who watch EuroLeague basketball might have noticed that there is a player named Niha Dedovic, who played 8 seasons with Bayern Munich before joining Unicaja this season. And Dedovic looks almost exactly like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And in an interview, a reporter asked Dedovic if he is related to Zlatan, and he responded by saying, "No, my father has never been to Sweden." After that, a different reporter told this to Zlatan, and he replied by saying, "But my father has been to Bosnia." This wasn't the only funny Zlatan encounter with a basketball player in his career so far. Back when LeBron James joined the Los Angeles Lakers, Zlatan was playing for the Los Angeles Galaxy, and Zlatan tweeted, "Now LA has a god and a king. Zlatan welcomes LeBron James." After that, LeBron sent Zlatan his jersey, and Zlatan signed the jersey and sent it back to LeBron. Now, back in 2016, when Zlatan was about to leave PSG, a reporter asked him what should they do to make him stay in Paris. Zlatan replied by saying that they have to replace the Eiffel Tower with a statue of himself, and then he will stay. But now, in my opinion, the craziest and most controversial thing Zlatan has ever said came after PSG lost a very important game to Bordeaux. As he said, "In 15 years, I have never seen referees as shit as in this country. They don't even deserve PSG in this country." Talking about France. Later, Zlatan did apologize about this. So, in conclusion, Zlatan often says things that are not respectful or pleasant to hear for many people. And that's the reason why a French magazine has named Zlatan the most arrogant player in football. But I personally don't agree with this. I think Zlatan is very confident and funny, but sometimes his emotions get the best of him. Zlatan is who he is, and most football fans love him for it. Let me know what you think about Zlatan, and also let us know if we missed something in the comments. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to see all of our future videos. Bye bye.